everyone, it's Minty and welcome back to The Sinking City. We are working on the case of getting Frank a passage out of this city without getting murdered by the EOD. So, step one, we gotta check the newspapers. So that's what we're gonna do. So, Frank told me he knows where the EOD is keeping Professor Harriet Doe. Anyways, he believes that the smugglers communicate secretly using advertisements for Salvation Harbor in the local newspaper. So we're looking for advertisements in Salvation Harbor each week. Probably would be after the flood. I do believe this would be correct. Yes. Whoa! It just disappeared. Hello? I wasn't done looking at that. Let's bring it back up. Okay, Toothless Bob's wake. The time has come to send Toothless Bob on his journey. Oh, his final journey. He died. This time to the Seven Oaks Bar at the crossroad of Calm Shore and Salvation in Western Salvation. So, Calm Shore and Salvation. Let's get that marked. Calm Shore and Salvation. Here we go. We're gonna mark this as Toothless Bob's Week. Which means we're going down over to Salvation Harbor, which means it's gonna be quite a journey. I'm going to spare you the monotony of it. See you when I get there. Oh, Seven Oaks. Is it here? No, it's not. It's probably just needed to go a door over. Well, hello! Don't mind me, everybody. Why are you just standing there, officer? You got something you wanna tell me? Oh, I can talk to him. Okay. And I can talk to the barkeep. And that seems to be about it. I'm gonna talk to the barkeep first, just in case. Okay,
Bye.
he looks suspicious. But can I say the same? Oh!
The man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
Okay, well, I don't work for free, but that means we've got another case on our hands that we could
We
do.
can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
Crime scenes plural?
You're the police officer. Why can't you take the photos yourself?
The cases fell to other detectives, but they've let them slip through the cracks. I can't go behind the backs, but an outsider...
You're going outside the ranks. I see.
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Aye, sir. I can help you with that after I secure a way out for Frank. Anyways, I'm looking to leave the city.
A little bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
I don't know. Maybe because of Toothless Bob's wake, bro.
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
I worked for Throgmorton?
Come on, you can trust me. Ask Mr. Throgmorton. He can vouch for me.
If you think I'll trust you just because you were doing business with that ape, then you've got another thing coming. But you're
okay.
still alive. That means you've got something going for you. Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
one more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Bye.
I do think it's interesting that we're in a Prohibition era, right? But the bars are still openly out and about here. You'd think there'd be some speakeasies, but I guess if you're as separated from the world as Oakmont is, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. So, what are we looking for here? The courier went missing after visiting a house on Levi Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue and Western Grimhaven Bay. Let's find Levi Coffin first. I'm assuming it's in Salvation Harbor. It didn't say it was elsewhere, unless the Grimhaven Bay is probably over here. It's probably Grimhaven Bay. Okay. So it's somewhere over here. Okay, we're on to do a favor for the barkeep. That's fine, I suppose. Which means I gotta journey myself all the way over yonder. So, once again, see you when I get there. Okay, hello? Peekaboo? Is anybody in here? So, I went into the infested area thinking that's where I needed to be, and wasted all my ammo. So, if there are unfriendlies in here, I'm going to have a terrible time. At least there's some resources. I truly did believe I was going the right direction when I walked into that infested area, thinking I had no other choice. I do regret my decision. Huh. That looks like ichor.
Left by something heavy with wheels.
Potentially a loaded wheelbarrow? Though I don't see one down here. No. I don't have time for this. Is there another one? Are you upstairs? You are. Okay. Nope. Ah, hold on now. Hold on now. Come on down here. Okay, that was rude of you. Okay, this is not the weapon I want to use. I missed anyways. I'm having a rough time, guys. These guys, these little bastards. Die! You squirrely bitch. I'm out of all things weapon. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to make a couple more of these. Okay, let's try this again. I'm sure there's some more up here. Alright, come on. Show yourself. I'm sure I hear you. Maybe you're upstairs? Come on. There we go. Any more unfriendlies up here? Something is draining my sanity just a little bit, and I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's bugged. I have noticed that. No. There are unfriendlies down up here. Down, up, all around, somewhere. Hello. No. I need you guys to behave yourselves. Please and thank you. Is there another thing? There is something still draining my sanity. So whatever it is, I think we might need to find it pretty quickly and get it over with. Okay.
I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
I once again do not have any resources. I guess we
Blood's
just...
almost dry.
Yeah, I think that's the courier. Let's be honest. Not sure why they would... Let me see. Do we think so? No, interesting. I think we may be bugged here. I would really like to hope not, but it's not acting appropriately. Ah, okay, here we go. Somewhere over here. Also, I am hearing something. This is really pissing me off. Alright. Show me what you're hiding. Probably an enemy. Get in there. Stranger danger. Got a whiskey crate. That's good. Bit more ammo, and I am still hearing something snarling, and I do not have the ammo for this. I am wondering if I will need to put the pieces together. Let's loot this. But I do have a bit of sanity, and by bit of sanity, I do have quite a bit, so I can at least look around. And if I get attacked, I can always just run. That may potentially be what I need to do, given the circumstances here. I could, in theory, make more bullets. I could. I really could. However... What? It reset itself. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. I have one bullet. I can't miss though. I gotta hit it. Okay, I gotta hit it. Can't miss. There we go. I did not take a real good gander up here about what might be up here, so let's take a look. Okay, a foot trap. That could be useful in theory. What do we got up here? Loot. More loot. At least it's nice enough to give me some loot, since it really confused me. Made me go into the infested area, thinking that's the way I needed to go. It was not. It was not. I wasted all of that ammo. And I am a little bit sour about it. Okay. It looks like my sanity is no longer draining, so I don't think I really need to worry about that anymore. I am interested as to why this isn't... Oh, here we go.
Empty, but reeks of gasoline.
Okay. That's a note. Why would... Okay, cool. We've now opened up the opportunity, I believe, to look. Though I'm not sure I'm ready just yet. I want to be 100% certain I've collected all the stuff down here. It is very curious as to why they...
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get 'em, boys.
Interesting. So he's a snitch?
Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Okay.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
Alright. And what? And obviously we know what this one is.
Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Time to figure this out.
Alright, so I believe 1,
You're done, kid.
2,
No mercy, boys.
3.
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes.
4.
Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Wrong. Alright, then this one has to be the first one.
Whose idea? You're
So
done, kid.
that must have been the courier
No mercy,
unable to get
boys. Get
inside.
rid of him. Leave
And then he
nothing
gets
but
busted.
ashes. Understood?
They beat this absolute
Someone
snot
was
out of
looking
him
for
and
crate
kill
here
him and
was
burn him.
brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
Yes. Indeed they were. Hey, don't lose your mind there, Reed. They're not real. Alright, I am here to return your whiskey. I do have some bad news about your courier, though. Seems he's been speaking to the cops, and someone didn't like that.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
Oh, okay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Ooh.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Nay, I'll handle it. But take my advice. The boss is the only man who can arrange a bon voyage. Don't do anything to make him unhappy.
Okay.
We're a newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks.
Awesome. Well, here's your whiskey.
Here's your water of life.
Yes, water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Thanks.
Bye.
Nice. Some 4440 cartridges. That's what I needed. I don't know if I needed it, but thank you either way. So, let's take a look at the casebook and see what we've got here. Let's delete that real quick. Oh, Mind Palace. I totally forgot about that. Well, there's only one thing in there, so not much I can do anyways. Okay, the bartender's instructions. The rendezvous point is an alley on Windmill Ave between Octopus and Skipper, Southern Salvation Harbor. What does one do with a dog? Answer, the dog is rabid, so it must be killed. Now, Windmill between Octopus and Skipper. It's some alley over here. So let's mark that. And it's not too far away. It's just you go straight down and then boop into the water and then out of the water. It's not too far of a journey. I think I could do that real fast. I am wondering who this guy in the wheelchair is, because clearly he's the boss, right? But I have not heard of the boss before. And I'm not certain, is he part of a grand family? I know Throgmorton's a grand family. The Blackwoods were sort of a grand family, but they kind of lost their... Oop, wrong button. They lost their kind of standing when things kind of hit the fan for them. But didn't he say there was a third or maybe even 4 grand families? I'm uncertain of that. I don't remember. It was quite a while ago. And whoever they are, they sure haven't been mentioned. So is this guy part of the grand family? I do not know. And then we hop off. There we go. And it's somewhere in an alley over here, so it's probably right here, I assume. Yeah, this better not be an infested area, just so you know.
Hey, fella,
Ooh.
what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
Well, there really is no implication that the dog is rabid, but we're jumping to conclusions. The dog is rabid.
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Yeah, lead the way.
Just take me to your boss.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say, but okay. Interesting. We are in a smuggler's hideout. It's very tiny. I don't think there would be anything I can steal from them. We got this guy. We got a gun. We got Big Boss. A lady not wearing pants? Question mark? Let me talk to him first.
Just calm down. No need for violence.
Well, no one got violent, so don't know what you're talking about. And I don't... Oh, I can talk to her.
How you doing, handsome?
Oh, I'm just wondering where your pants are, ma'am. It also looks like you're kind of wearing a robe with a belt, so I'm a little uncertain of your attire. I guess I'll talk to Gramps over here.
Who are you? And what the drock do you want?
Oh, he's blind.
Let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
Okay, well, nice to meet you. I'm Charles Reed.
I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Heard you can help with, certain things.
So you want a favor from me, Mr. Reed. And what would that be?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
Yeah, a lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
Okay.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting.
Okay.
That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now, I have a job needs doing, but it needs to stay between the two of us.
Okay, and what if I don't like the job?
I'm fine with doing a job for you, But is this gonna be on the up and up? I've got a reputation to think about.
If you're here, kid, then I can't imagine you have a boatload of options. Don't want to do the job for me? Then get lost. And be glad you're still breathing.
Alright, fine.
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter. Rightful head of the Carpenter family.
Okay.
Second thing. Someone tried to kill me a week ago.
You're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was gunning for me and why. Yeah, I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
Oh, that's nice. So, tell me how it happened.
Alright, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
I thought you were blind.
What did you see?
Your eyes
Me,
say you're
kid.
blind.
Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
Okay. So, do you remember anything before then?
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, yeah, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
And I suppose that diary's still in your manor.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
I suspect he may have been dosed with something. But, obviously, who knows? It's the sinking city, it's Oakmont. Anything could happen nowadays.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
So maybe there's multiple of them. This is interesting.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
Well, I guess I'm your man. Tell me where that crematorium is.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
Alright.
I got it.
Multiple addresses. Got it. So why do you use a wheelchair? That I am curious about that one.
It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy.
It makes me happy.
I'm old. Some days I feel tired. This wheelchair, unlike many people, has never crossed me. So I know I can count on it if I need to.
Do you know what? That is fair. Okay.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Goodbye.
Well, if that is the case, then why are you leaving Graham to to fend for himself. If someone wants you dead, wouldn't that imply that he may also be in danger? It seems I journeyed from here to then come all the way back here. And it seems I'm missing something? Oh, I can look around here. This would be probably quite pertinent to find something. Maybe loot. Okay. Get stuck on a box, I guess. Reed is not the most nimble, I have come to determine. Okay. Here is some loot. That's good. Maybe I can talk to these people? I'm not gonna get anything new off of him.
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
Okay. I can talk to this guy.
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
Okay. That doesn't help me with anything. That vase is quite pretty. There's the basement. I'm wondering if that's the way out or if it's just an extra level to look at. Okay. Huh. What is this?
Blood dried not too long ago.
Interesting. Oh! Hello! The dead person. Dead guy? Dead lady? I'm uncertain. We'll go down there in a second. Don't have anything new to get from that guy. Oh, there is blood.
This stain's almost gone.
Yeah, but what about that one?
I can't imagine it ended well for whoever lost all this blood.
I'm confident it's down that hole. Let's see, do we see anything worth noticing? Just a little bit of loot. At least they're nice. That didn't give me anything. I was gonna say at least they're nice enough to give me something, but... Dead lady? Okay, that's clearly going to tell me what happened here. I suspect that in order to make this hideout, they murdered this lady to take over her home. Alright, at least there's that. And some more of that. Good. Beautiful. Alright, I assume this is gonna work with the other one upstairs. So, probably this side? Yep.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
Okay. Huh. I don't know if she deserved that, but alright then. I think I could put these two together, though. Brutus is never going to change after he regains power over his family. He'll continue as he always has. Murder will just be the start. Second chance for Brutus. I was reading that. A brush with death could make him more compassionate, make him see how precious life is. I mean, so far that's all we've really got. He didn't order the slaughtering of this lady. Though I suspect he does know about it. I can't talk to him again. I wonder... Can I ask him about the lady? Ah, found a dead lady.
Funny thing. I found a dead woman in your basement. Now, I don't suppose you had your men kill her.
Quiet, you. You're scaring Mary. Look, she didn't die by my order, kid. Take my word for it. And the guilty have already been severely punished. Look, I have my shortcomings, but I don't hurt women or kids.
At least you got a code, I guess.
Goodbye.
Ah, that was the last bit of evidence we needed. Beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, I would like to believe you dealt with whoever was responsible, but we'll find out, won't we? In the meantime, we need to determine where we're going here. We got 2 addresses. Okay, so the crematorium is most likely here. And then we need to determine where his home is, which is in Old Grove on Gold Bridge, between Sentry and Hillside. Sentry, Hillside. His home is somewhere over here, near Throgmorton's Manor. So we can look into that as well, and let's see. I don't believe there's another address. Name is Jack White. We'll probably look into that when we get to the crematorium. So I guess the question is where do we go first from here? Do we go to the crematorium? Or do we go to his home in Old Grove? I think we'll figure that out in the next episode. I hope you guys did enjoy what we have so far. If you did, let me know down below how you would have potentially taken the burning of the man. Oh, you know what? I did forget that he did have a man burned. Did forget about that. Maybe he does want to change. Maybe he was just a little angry. I don't know. Let me know what you think, if you think Brutus maybe wants to change for the better, or if maybe he just be spouting whatever. Let me know what you think down below. If you want to see more of what I upload, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!